Peace, Grand Rising. So I started speaking and realizing that I spoke light language about 2 years ago. And it was like activated in me by seeing written light language and by hearing someone else do it. It was like I could feel what they were saying, but I didn't understand the words. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's how light language still is for me right now, where I am in my space and in my journey. Still, to me, light language, I don't necessarily know exactly the words that I'm saying, but I know the feeling and the emotion behind them. And you can tell the emotion behind them because innately my body reacts as the emotion. And so I always thought that that was pretty interesting. And the same with when I listen to other people speak. I don't know exactly like what the word means. I don't know what that means exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? I can't translate it into English is what I mean by that. And so because we can't translate these sounds into a sound that is familiar to us, sometimes it can seem like it's not real, right? But it's very real because there's many of us out here who speak this language and understand it without knowing what the words mean in the language that we speak. You may not speak English. You may speak another language, Korean, Japanese, Spanish, Portuguese, any of the millions of languages in Africa that exist. Like, you could speak any language and still may not be able to translate the light language into the languages that you know. And so, agreed. Me too. So if you're like feeling the light language, but you don't know exactly what it's saying, that's okay. Continue to interact with it, continue to be involved with it, continue to partake in it, and recognize that it is awakening and activating things within you. Maybe one day we'll know exactly what we're saying without even using regular our earthly languages anymore. Not regular, but earthly languages. Maybe one day we'll just be able to know exactly what it is. And maybe some people out there do it. If you do, that's so amazing. And I would love for you to share your stories with us and the things that you know and where you are in your journey. I love y'all so much. And I hope you have a fabulous day today. I do have a transmission for today as well. Every day anyone else who speaks light language, do you just feel like you could just talk like that, like all day? Like, I swear I feel like I could just speak like that all the time, and it literally just, it's always readily available. It is just like speaking another language. I speak a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of Arabic, not enough to even brag about, but I do speak just a tiny bit of both of them. And the words that I do know, they're just readily available. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like English, like, or whatever language you speak. It's always readily available to you. You can just say it. That's how I feel about light language. So it's kind of cool, and it's very it's interesting, and I'm excited. But I do have a transmission for you guys today, so I will go do that right now. Mira tarasana kai ntai so kondurasha ia tontori garfasa aya gata yarafasho juju aya ndakarayar sariotko ayang katari rokorsurkai nurusati fikisi no korkoso poi atakarsana inkapas arak Karoti areshiti tiasana makia ayo torofasa yanta yo sutu turu yarashi iakai anakatorosuti tara tara dayafosu pakayanti yarashiki yakamura tata ayafasiti rokorsi Kurukumasama titi arafa siti rokoshe. Yantari rotos makayan titi rafasati. Yufa karamatora tasare. Yufa rakatumara siti rafira ratasa. Yotoro rakaya siria katsain soto shila. Yuru vazile kayan to shiri. Yara vasati. Yanturia kaya shero. Hankaya. Fariana Teixeira. Yorokoi Amashilia Cafe Santaria Roche. Feeling the hantas. Yontaira Kashira Fasatietus. Meyan Patariaki. Yoroko Fasamata Sharia. Yorokamayan to tiri iafa papasir. Ansario acabonsir. Ayankara fosotoshira. Ansirafa takamanarla. Ayantos. Sama merkeria fesit. Eafush. Mantaria turia ratarasitivi yantarra kasiratu raji yaji karanturasi para matekesha ya novo sita ayan campore asira fatotosi ansiria totoshora fasaki. Inoka fasi ansare refera churs qalqa enegara submarire raqasir fasutut menen inikara sarfistish enera ravazu sharia kamosusus. Ananarasidi. Yo no more say a vasi aratira shirkers. Yurusara fernikresit. Setit kararat. Nideron mokar. Ayan karmurstitki. Ayan sari insara forusush. Yutarananatiri yakafararasha enorme manakasitare aywa tami siti ariando tus et carafasiti carnondo tu aya atsaria fotosa di kitiro asida machi yaromosh. Cari ragazzi, no.